Okay, so it's your guys' time to give us some comment. First, let's welcome Group 1.
Hello everyone, we're Group 1 and I'm Li Yuanyou. So here I have 4 points to share. There are 2 points that is worth to learn and 2 points have room to improve. So first, have a good sound effect and listening practice. Like something bling bling ding ding that.
等一下，sorry。哎呀呀呀呀呀！
Talk to us, don't read to us.
Okay. Yeah, so I have a good sound effect like something bling 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 or ding ding. And I have a beautiful visual aid. It's very colorful and beautiful. And there are 2 points that I think is a little bit mistake. Like the first is the page number is white, so it's not very clear to see in here. It's white. And the next one is page 45. In here is the color of the word is white, so we can see it very clear. So I'll give the floor to Yaro.
Hi, I'm Deng Yaro. So there are 5 suggestions that I'd like to share. First, their intonation and accent, especially in the title context, are very perfect. And then their eye contact are also perfect too. Especially Jessica and Wilson. However, they still have some room to improve next time. In the So when Wilson said, I think we can just have pasta, salad, and soup, but he said soap. And then in activity 2, I think the email should be first because we don't know the scenario, what the scenario was. So.
Did you go through that part?
Yeah, in this session, it should be the email should be first, and that is in inside story. You should use past tense, not use present tense. And then it's job assignment. Issue said Winston is in charge of, not Winston in charge of. And I will give my floor to Jianjia.
Hello, my name is Jianjia, and I will go with comments on each sessions. So first of all, I'm going to talk about the introduction part. I think that you should check the equipment first at the very beginning of your presentation, like your recording equipment. And then the second part is they stand far away from a stage. So you guys should stand at the middle side. I think you can attract more audience attention. Because if you stand too far away from it, I think people might be lost about something. And the second part is the vocabulary. I think some of the words of definition is too long. Maybe you should narrow it down. Let me see. Like this one. Definition. When I sit at the first row, then I see the slide. I think the words too much. So you should narrow it down in a very short, briefing definitions. Okay, and then next one is the slide before the preposition exercise.
I thought you were going to talk about the Chinese translation.
Really? Oh no. 没有，我没有看那边。Okay.
But is it, I'll wait.
Okay. 对。等一下，你们刚才是用这个吗？因为你们有两个，对，哦，这个好像有。OK， 好，这个有。So the next one is the sequence. I think the sequence. You just I said you got 3 AAA. So no matter what the audience said, it would be the correct answer. Yeah. So I think you should adjust it later. And now I'm going to talk about the individual side. First of all, I want to say that Joy, right? 那个巧婷, she's lack of eye contact, and the next is the very important part. Dr. Liang told us that we should not wear a white socks, but she wear white socks. 就是白色的袜子，不能穿白色。No. 你应该直接下去一点。All right， 好。然后 ，OK。And the other one is Jiaqi. I think she's great because when she talk about the high-low contest, she point out a slide on the board, so I can easily to see what she's going to talk about. But you should less watch the computers. You watch too often. And then the eye contact, you have well eye contact during the presentation. So that is all of my comment. So in general, they still did a good job. So let's give Lei a big hand. And I give the floor back to Winston. Let's welcome Group 3.
Hello, we are group 3, and I'm Zhang Peini. I have 2 points about the performance of Group 2. The first one is, I think the font and color of the Group 2 PowerPoint is easy to read. And the second one,
Sorry to interrupt, could you go back to the background should be group 3. There are cameras, so go to group 3.
And the second one, I think the volume of Wenshen presentation is very loud and clear. Thank you. It's a nice report. I'll give the floor to Peggy.
Oh. Good afternoon, everyone. My dearest classmates in Group 1. At Group 2, thank you for your presentation. So now I'll divide my comments into three parts. Firstly, the PowerPoint template is very neat and cute. And I can see that you must put a lot of efforts in it, especially the conversation part. The little avatars are adorable and that attracts my attention. Second, the high-level context culture part that Jiaqi was in charge of, that was fabulous because the pictures that you guys put on it was suitable and just get to the point where you were talking about. Last but not least, I will give my best presentator to Wilson, Wenshen, because he holds great composure on the stage. Now, but I have some things to, there's some things that you can improve, like the mispronounced part. 那叫什么？单字。有一个 manner 在那里。那个 jet。Yeah, here. This is, you guys pronounce it as minor, and it's actually manner. And also gesture. I heard structure. Yes, that's all. Now I'll give the floor to Dai.
Okay, I'm Li Dai, and I have 2 points to share. First one, their layout of PowerPoint is adorable. And second one, there is a round title on page. It should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Okay, I'll give the floor back to Wenshen.
Thank you, Group 3, and let's welcome Group 4.
My name is Lu Xing, and I have 2 points. First, the PPT and pictures are so cute, and it's relevant to the subject. I really love it. And the second is, like Yuan Yu said, some words are not very clearly, like page 45 and page numbers. And you can change the color, it will be perfect. I'll give floor to Yaro. To Han Jing.
Hi, my name is Huan Jing. I have 2 points I want to share. The first one is at the listening practicing part. After the answer is announced, that play the audio again and mark the answer in the passages. I think it's very clear. And the second is at the manner different parts that use the form to compare. It's let us have very clear understanding. Yes, I will give the floor to Mongjun.
Okay, hello, my name is Mongjun. I have 2 points to share. One is their vocabulary have plural words and they use color to distinguish each word. And second is their background is very bright and clear, so everyone can clearly to see their words. And I'll give the floor back to Wenshen.
Thank you, Group 4, and let's welcome Group 5.
my name is Xin Yu, and I'm from Group 5. Now I have 2 points to share. First is I like their PPT background. It's really clear and easy to see. And also, they all have a good eye contact. I think it's really good. Okay, so I give the floor to Qingxin.
Hi, I'm Xinxin. I think the icon and pictures on PowerPoint is cute. I like it. And by the way, I think I have one suggestion that I think it will be better. It will be better that you decrease the time you say. It will make your presentation become more smoothly. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Group 5, and let's welcome Group 6.
Hello, I'm Ping, and here are 3 points to share with you guys. And they all well prepared and good job. And second one is the equipment should be set up in advance, okay? And and there are some technical problems like a video. Yes, thank you. And I will give the floor to Chen Yu.
Hi, I'm Chen Yu, and I'm going to talk about the date. On page 55, the correct one is September 30th, but Wensheng said September 30th. And I will give the floor to
Okay, I'm Ronnie. I have something to share. First of all is soup. They pronounce soap. And the second one is their number. Page 23. This is supposed to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it show up like 101. And next one and the last one, I want to say, when they use microphone, it's good because it's it's louder and clear. And I give the floor back to Group 2.
Thank you, Group 6, and let's welcome Group 7.
Hi, we are Group 7, and my name is Yang. Group 2 show us picture when they are talking about high and low contact culture. That's a good way to understand what they say. And the color of the page is not clearly. It would be better to change it dark color. I give the floor to Minqian.
Hello everyone, I'm Liao Mingqian from Group 7, and I have 3 points to share. First is the preposition practice part. The number of the question is incorrect. And I think this had mentioned before by other classmates. Yeah, this one. And the second part is the high-low context cultures. One slide, this one. Oop. This one. The word of the color of the word is not really clearly, so maybe we should change the color. And the last one is, it is good to know that you have provided some video link, but I think it would be better to double check before the presentation if the link will work or not. Yeah, and I'll give the floor to Vincent.
Okay, thank you. I'm Vincent Shun Xian. I will mainly talk about Jiaqi and for the high-low context part. And I think okay, the same slide. The chosen and shown picture are clear and easy to understand at the first glance. Is this because the picture you can see is that the difference are very easy to know what you are going to talk about. And then I will also think that one suggestion is that be careful and pay attention to the color of the words chosen, because the background color of the Japan flag and the USA flag is also the main white in color, and if they choose the word in also white in color, I think it's not easy to see, and also because we cannot use the screen recently, I think it's let us even more difficult to see, and that's my comment, and I'll give the floor to Yicheng.
Hello, I'm Ethan from Group 7. I have two points to share. First is they make good use of the equipment, which is remote control. And second is they red point cursor to indicate the words help audience to focus and easy to follow. And second is sometimes may not speak fluent, so because of nervous. Thank you. I will give floor to Louis.
Okay, and good afternoon, everyone. And I'm Joy.
Stay in the center.
First of all, and I think Group 2 did a good job, and guys did a great job. And, okay, and second, I'm sorry about what I'm talking about. And second, I will give some suggestion about your report. First, I feel you guys feel a little nervous, so sometimes you will stammer and you will pause suddenly, and I will feel what's going on, and I was down about it. So, and this is my suggestion. If you guys feel uncomfortable, I'm sorry about that, and don't take it to your heart. And this is our good suggestion, okay? And thank you guys. And I will give the floor back to Wenxin.
Thank you, Group 7, and give us 1 minute. We'll choose the best competitor. Okay.
Do you want to talk about your feedback first? So we have to talk.
Okay, so thanks everyone's comments, and for some mistakes, I have some explanation for you guys. First, like the page number 右上角. Actually we had some 框框在外面，但是 I don't know why in this computer it become whole white. And at the high and low contact, this part, the speaking pattern, this has 黑色框框 too. So I don't know why. But we will pay more attention on. Pay more attention to our PowerPoint or equipment check. I'll give the floor to Charlie.
While I was preparing listening part, the most difficult thing is I have to clip the audio, and not everyone have a laptop with CD player, so it brought us many troubles. Luckily, I still finished this part very well, and I learned teamwork in this presentation. We spent a lot of time discussing the content. Finally, I would like to thank my team members, Jiaqi and Wensheng. I will give the floor to Wensheng.
For me, my part has vocabulary, scenario, conclusion, and inside story. When I'm using the Yahoo dictionaries, and I can learn a lot of phonetic symbols of the words and meanings and so on. Then I feel that the inside story part, I feel happy to have Jiaqi and Qiaoting as my teammates. I understand teamwork is a very important thing. And I also have a benefit a lot from this presentation, and we are so glad to share our presentation with all of you guys. But in the end, I want to thank Dr. Liang, who gave us this opportunity to show our shine. And we feel so honored and feel so appreciated our classmates who show up in this class. And finally, I want to shout out to Group 3, who helped us to give the reward. Thank you.
Is it whole Group 3 or just pay only?
All
Group 3?
yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Do you need some time to discuss?
Yes.
And then while you are discussing, please just go to any. You can discuss.
Oh, okay.
I take that picture for the PowerPoint for me.
Okay. Jaden will host
My comments
my comment.
while you're discussing. How long do you think you will need?
And 1 minute.
Okay. You just go to the scenario of vocabulary. The first one. What's wrong with this part? Please.
那个上面的中文跟下面句子中文不一样。
Application 的中文是什么 ？In this scenario, what does that mean? 是申请表还是应用？申请表 or 申请 ，right? And do not capitalize. 老师上次有再三叮咛，讲单字的时候要大写吗？这个字是专有名词吗？ Is it a proper noun? It's a common noun. Do not capitalize. Next word. What's wrong with this one? Surname 不是别名，也不是绰号，绰号叫 nickname。Surname 就是你的姓 ，equals to your family name. Again, it's a common noun, not a proper noun. 这个字也不需要大写。What's your surname? 周英 ，What's your surname? 徐 ，Bingo。建教 What's your surname?
吴
Good. No others. 在这里就是填上你的姓，其他不相干的通通拿掉。那你要填别名吗？你要填绰号吗？你叫 QQ， 叫什么 Hello Kitty 要这样吗？ Of course not. The rest of them do not apply here. Next page. Okay, read this one together. Accommodation. Do you need to capitalize A? 这里 A 要大写吗
，No，
？Why not?
它不是专有名词。
那这里的中文是谁？选在这个场景里面适合的、不相干的，通通排除，不是一次把你查到的全部。Don't throw every definition that you can find to your audience. Which one applies here? 住宿 only. 没有适应，没有调节。You need to accommodate to each different teaching styles of different teachers, but not here. You need to accommodate. We need to accommodate our guests with hospitality. 我们要接待我们的客人的时候，要很有热忱。Hospitality. 在这里只有一个，哪一个？没事，不是让同学们3选1。哪一个？那你们的 example 要 complete sentence. Could you read the example?
The accommodation information.
And what should it be? 文生，等一下，这里应该是什么？你们跟同学讲就好了。What should it be?
The accommodation information. We have 60 people in one meeting room.
Next time, give us the complete sentence. 从哪里找出来的 ？Not a fragment or a phrase. Make sure we know where they come from. 他还很棒，他还把 plural 都告诉我们，因为有一些字不会只有加 s. And he's very sweet to give us the plural. But make sure you understand the right meaning. Go to the job assignment. Your inside story. Inside story. Here, 上一组这里有问题，第一组就是这样用。I thought you were going to correct yourself, but then it appeared again. Apparently, you are just copying group 1. Go to Google. 1、2、3，参加的人是 all members. Google attendance versus attendee. 你们要应征空服员，很多人毕业要去长荣、华航，空服员叫什么 ？Flight attendant. 所以 attendant 跟 versus attendee. Can you see that? 下一个。
下一个是
next one. What's the difference? Attendee? No. The other one. Go back. Attendee. Attendant. 好，差别在哪里？看中文，直接看中文。下一个有中文的。Attendee 在会议里面，就像你们的 minute, floor 是很专业的词，表示什么？与会者是谁？不是 attendant。如果像刚才他们这样写的话，表示他们在开会的时候，旁边谁在服侍他们？例如一个国王、皇后出来都会有随从，那种叫 attendant。所以空服员叫 fly attendant， 不是 fly attendee。 attendee 是在会议里面专有的，因为你们很棒啊，已经想要讲到谁是与会者，那记下来。因为第一组老师没有，他们已经做得很棒了。So I didn't comment on that. Right, here's again. Can you see the difference? 他有讲吗？
而且 attendant 等于 attendee。
回去
It's a little bit awkward here.
回
So
去自
yeah.
己谷歌，在这门课会议里面的与会者，你要写说我开会通知给谁？你要写 attendees who need to attend the meeting. Whoever attends a meeting, we call them attendees. 就像 employees, people who is employed by someone doing the job of the employment. 所以下面几组不要再讲这个 ，OK? Okay, thank you. I'm done. I'll give the floor back to Group 2.
Okay.
Thank you.
And for our discussion, we chose the best commentator is Group 7 because we think Group 7 is very complete and they state it very clearly and perfectly.
Could you give us some examples? Something that they say but the other groups didn't?
Oh, okay.
Convince us.
Okay. They told us
Okay.
For example, here, Vincent mentioned that the color of the word is not clear enough. Yeah. Page 1. Okay, that's my opinion.
Anything else?
Okay. I'll give the floor to Vincent.
and Vincent told us high and low content because we chosen and showed the picture that are clear and easy to understand at the first glance. And however, as the big background color of Japan flag is white and the word cover is also used the same color. So even more difficult to see, especially we cannot use the screen recently. Okay, that's my opinion. Thank you.
And are you going to welcome the winner on the stage? Do you have any prize for them?
Yeah.
Yes, we have the jelly.
Then please welcome the best commentator on the stage.
Okay.
You say let's welcome Group 7.
Oh, welcome Group 7.
To the stage.
Teacher, for one person or
All of you together. Because you're on camera, we need to know who's in Group 7. Go over there. Try to check the camera. And you say we have some prize for you. And that award.
The winner is Group 7 and we have some reward for that.
one person or all guys?
All of you.
Okay. I go first. Okay. Hi. Hello, everyone, and we are Group 2. Okay. Okay. I'm so tired. Okay. Okay.
You might start by saying thank you for choosing
Okay.
us.
Thank you for choosing us for the best commentator. Commentator. And okay. So I need to say my suggestion. Okay. Okay. First of all, you did a great job. All guys did a great job.
And stop saying you guys, all guys.
Okay.
That's informal.
Okay. Wilson and Jesse 跟秋婷 did a great job. And second, just what I said. You need to remember the practice more and make your presentation more fluently, and you will make the audience feel, oh, you really did a great job. Okay, and I will give a 4 to Betty, Jamie.
I'm Jan, and thank you for choosing us to the best commentator. Commentator. Thank you. Okay. Go to give us to a lot of teacher for high and low contact culture. Okay, thank you. I give the floor to Jin.
Okay. Thank you for choosing us as the best commentator. So first of all, I'll say that文胜、巧婷、佳琪，对，you did a great job. As you all know, we are now year 4 and we are all busy now, right? Yes. We have many projects, honors project, and graduation projects to do, and there's still processing. Exactly. Right. And so, I think you guys did a great job.
Stop saying you guys.
Okay. Although you have some mistake, and we are still very happy to give the suggestion to you, and thank you. And I give the floor to Ethan.
Hello, I'm Ethan, and thank you, Group 2, choosing us the best comments. And I think the group members is prepared very hardworking, and the PPT is very short, it's good and clear. And thank you. And I give the floor to Minchen.
Okay. Thank you for Group 2 to choose us as the best commentator. And you really did a good job, and the presentation go very clearly. And do I need to repeat my comments?
Yes.
Yes. And my comment will be, we should double check the video link before the presentation in case anything goes wrong. And I will give the floor back to Wensen.
Okay. Thank you, Group 7, for all of their suggestion. Okay, and thank you for listening.
Thank you. Any questions for today's lesson? Any questions? If not, then I'll see you next time. Happy holiday. will be holiday next week. Goodbye.